Hello, hi everyone. How are you doing? Sorry for the delay. I'm talking to a friend of mine on the Xbox party checks. I haven't spoken to him in a hot minute. Make sure everything's working okay. Oh, I heard a hi. Yep. Hi, KGT. How are you doing? Okay, well, I don't know why it's not coming through, but whatever. Hi. Oh, let me pin a message real quick. Um, how are you doing, KGT? I woke up very late today. Well, I woke up on time. I just took a nap later in the day than I wanted to. Um, Also, my keyboard was messing up, so I pressed all the buttons on it, and I'm still having issues with it. I unplugged the keyboard, so it's kind of fixed now, but apparently there are a lot of buttons that open up apps that I didn't know existed on my computer, so that's fun. Um, Happy it's the weekend, finally. Yeah, same. 100% same. I got my haircut today. I'm super pumped about it. Um, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know, besides the nap went a lot longer than I meant it to. Oh, I'm gonna start. Oh, I need to start a new I need to start a new bingo thing. So who's actually I'll look at that here in a second. Uh Reports. I am the bingo winner. End tournament. Create new turn. Sorry, Willow, I scared you. Sorry, Willow. My mouse is acting kind of funny. I think I should clean it. I think that's the main problem. Um I also need to restart my computer apparently. Okay. I need to change it because I am the bingo winner. There we go. No, I am the bingo winner. Winner. All right, I'm gonna unmute myself so I can go back to talking with my friend, and then we're gonna play some more Nine Souls. I am back. Yeah. My Now my mouse is kind of messing up too. Because I like it was like I would try to move it across the screen, and then the mouse would like disappear somewhere else. So like I like smack it a couple times on the desk, and it works fine now. But my dog's like, "You're angry. I'm leaving." So she left. Well, if my electronics could tell me where it hurts, then I wouldn't. Well, in our defense, um, like if we were to treat electronics like, okay, if doctors were to treat patients like we treat electronics, they would treat it like children, right? Like they're just like, I hurt. Why do you? Where do you hurt? My tummy. Well, where and why your tummy? I don't know. I just hurt. And in our defense, they didn't use anesthesia on babies until the 80s, so even doctors get it wrong. That's funny. Okay, so let's play some Nine Souls. I am 18 hours and 24 minutes in. I was mistaken. Oh, the new season for Black Ops 7 starts on the 5th. Of January? I don't think so because they've been doing this you complete weekly chat like 9 weekly challenges and you get this camo. And this week is week 9. Oh, I see. I see what you mean now. Nope, I have not. He's getting married again? To who? Wait, the one that had all the animals and he didn't like the animals? Okay, now I have to include your audio in case anyone's just like, oh, I didn't know the lady had kids.
Yeah, it's Derek's ex-wife. The cable guy.
Oh, I didn't know it was that person. Because the one I was thinking of was the skinny woman that he met that had animals, and he was like, I might break up with her because she has all
That's the
these.
same woman.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I didn't know. Oh shit. Why does his
Yep.
life keep getting entangled with Derek?
I don't know. He sounded happier though. He sounded in a good place.
How old are his kids now?
Paul just turned 18, I think.
That's okay. I beat a boss last time, and now I have to figure out where am I going. Oh, I have to go back to the pavilion. That's right. So so I'm gonna try to explain this the best way I can describe it to you, Jason. What Nine Souls is. You've played Hollow Knight, obviously, or you've at least seen it. It's still a side scroller, whereas Hollow Knight is very like dark and there's no like time period. I want you to imagine it's it's future retro. So like when you start the game, you think you're because it's like ancient like Japan, right? You're like, oh, I'm in like the ancient Japan, but my main character is like a cat like creature, but they're humans. Now you find out very quickly in the game, so I'm not spoiling anything, that actually you're from a formerly very advanced civilization from the stars who kidnapped human beings and brought them to this planet to like farm them as cattle.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's I really do like it. I like this more than I like Hollow Knight. Though I did prefer Silk Song more than Hollow Knight. So
There's a. What are these games? I'm in love with your dead grandmother, and it's just a picture of a dude, like a real dude.
gross. Oh, so I will say that I do like read out the dialogue aloud. I try to do the voices. So I'll either try to remember to mute myself in this party so just hear me talk about, like, read it out loud, or if you don't care about listening to the dialogue, then I will just go on quote unquote rants.
I don't care.
Okay.
How do you spell it?
Nine Souls?
Oh, Nine Souls. I thought you said Mobo for some
No,
reason.
it's Nine space SOLS. Like soul is in the sun.
Yeah. Wait, Five Nights at Freddy's on Game Pass now?
I will never play that game. Never, not in a million years.
Oh, it's not on Game Pass, but it's on Xbox.
Ooh. Oh, I also did download Expedition 33 because it's on Game Pass. I don't know if I'm going to play it, but I did download it.
Okay, yeah, it's the picture of like a cat like thing with an orange.
Haori?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I see. It's it. You know what the art style reminds me of is Cult of the Sheep.
Cult of the Lamb?
Or yeah, that one.
That makes sense. Okay, so apparently some big dialogue things about to happen.
I've got a Capone, people.
The Legend of Porky Heroes?
When the hell did Five Nights
Oh.
at Freddy come?
Oh, that's nice. As ancient weapons, your brother must have been extraordinary. Ho ho ho, the flesh from our bodies was sourced from the ancient Tartu beasts. I am an American. I cannot read these Asian words. It's very difficult. With the astonishing cost it took to build us, it was only natural that astonishing achievements followed suit. I have heard that among all the humanoid weapons of the turbulent era, my brother and I were the most deadly. What do you mean, have heard? Oh ho ho ho! My intelligence had not yet blossomed back then. With no memory, I could only refer to the other data sources. I'm just thankful that they ended up aborting the Battle Lord project. If they ever forced a weak scholar like me to battle, I would rather die in defiance. Can't expect me to follow if you boast about your deadliness and call yourself weak in the same breath. So how's work been with you, Jason? Was there any development to the company acquisition?
Nah, this stuff seems to have settled down.
Okay, that's good.
So it's been pretty meh.
Oh no, Huafu has been moved. The key item?
Yeah, you could buy the first four Five Nights at Freddy games for $34 now on Xbox. When the heck
Hell
did it come
no.
out though? Apparently it's been there for 6 years and I just haven't noticed.
Do you like the Five Nights at Freddy games?
I don't know. You know, like horror games.
I've watched it, even that one, because it's very jump scare focused. Even that one was a bit like much for me.
Oh, I'm fine with that jump scares and stuff. Nothing will beat Resident Evil 7 though when you first play that. You know what the Five Nights at Freddy's remind me of? Have you ever played the Arkham games?
The Batman
Batman
Arkham? No, but I have seen them played.
Because the death animations are basically the same as Five Nights at Freddy's, where like the animatronic just shows up with like a black screen behind it.
Oh yeah.
Water. Oh, I bought Final Fantasy VII. That came out too.
Nice. I think I'm about to hit some serious dialogue.
I'm about to hit some serious buckets.
Serious buckets. Finally came back. A dick. You finally came back. How did you manage to stay so long in that hellish place?
Oh, dick got hit hard.
Oh, the dick you hit hard. Oh, you mean the transmutation
Dick's
factory?
really stroking those balls. God damn it.
Oh, did I tell you I went up a PA size?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm now at an 8.
I'm an 8-gauge shotgun.
Yeah. That's what I call my penis, an 8-gauge shotgun. Like when I orgasm, it just spurts out in one big puh.
It hits me in the eye all the time. Damn it! How dare you?
Oh, did you hear about Catherine
Sad.
O'Hara dying?
Yes, I did. I was sad. I saw the Macaulay Culkin did like a really sad immemorial thing.
Yeah, it was fucked. What can I give this guy? This is the poison guy. How
My
much-
favorite basketball player retired a couple weeks ago, and that's been really sad too.
Really?
Yeah, his name was Derrick Rose. He is said to be like one of the best players in the NBA, but he got a really, really gruesome injury, and it like not destroyed his career, but like derailed him. So instead of being like the top, he was still in it for a while, but like instead of being a superstar, he was just regular.
Dang. Okay,
But he's like a really likable player too.
that's fair.
The youngest player to win MVP in NBA history. And like a year later, he suffered the injury.
That sounds like something like it would happen in like a Bones episode or a Law and Order episode or something.
It's happened before. There's a few players that had similar stuff.
Hi, Echo. How are you doing?
You motherfucker!
Oh, there's gonna be some dialogue, I think. Yes, I will talk to you in a second. Us. Oh, there's. I'm doing pretty good. You know, I just started playing like 5-10 minutes ago. And I'm talking to a friend of mine that I haven't spoken to in a while. That's the person you're hearing occasionally. Talking about baseball or basketball, whatever sports.
And dicks!
And dicks, the occasional dicks.
Brady dick.
I'm back. Give me your report. What was the signal you mentioned earlier?
Okay.
Yes, my lord, but I am still unable to parse out any meaningful content. The random and nonsensical waveforms defy interpretation. Have you found the source? Yes, I've marked it on your device. It could very well be a trap. Please be careful. Okay. Oh, at the bell thing. Oh. Occasional dick, just occasionally? Yes. Jason likes to talk about the occasional dick all the time, which is funny because he's straight and I'm not. And he talks about dick more than I do.
That is a bold-faced lie.
That is not.
That is a bold-faced lie.
Let me ask you a question, Jason.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. You know there's rumors about Destiny 3 being like in production. And it probably, if it does come out, it won't be until like 2028, 2029. If it comes out, are you gonna play it?
Probably not, just because Destiny. I don't know. Bungie's just not doing well. Like Marathon's coming out soon, right?
Yes, I think it's coming out sometime this year.
Well, I mean, I thought it was like within a few months.
Maybe. I mean, I have no interest in playing it because it's an extraction shooter, and I don't like those kind of games.
Baxter's playing one of those. What the fuck's it called?
Arc Raiders.
Yeah, I've
It's-
seen gameplay. The griefing in that game is appalling, and I will not touch it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I personally just like the idea of Oh my god, why was that so loud?
Time to make the substitutions. Da, 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 da. Itchy ear.
Hold on one second.
Oh no,
Jason.
it's Dick and Rodman.
I just want to make sure that was okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to restart my computer after this. Okay, random bingo call. Random bingo call. Call random.
What if you had a contact named Random and just called them and you forgot who it was?
Well, considering I'm on my phone. For the
Your
longest
phone's
time,
always listening.
anytime, and I think I still do it now. Anytime I make a playlist, I always like, what title do you want? I can't think of a good title name, so I just call it random, and it's RNDM, the shorthand for random.
Huh.
All right, I'm about to get some serious dialogue exposition here. So give me a second. Ooh, look at all the flowers.
LeBron James. LeBron James.
I don't know if I like this. Oh.
Five
walking-
Nights at Freddy playthrough?
I'm not playing Five Nights at Freddy. Do I
Yeah,
know about
Five Nights.
Steam being sued? No, I do not know about Steam.
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
No, what's happening?
So the UK is suing Steam because they're like they think they're a monopoly. And so they're trying to sue. I forget how much they're like asking, but yeah, and it's because even though like it's non-monopoly because you can like buy it from like the Epic Game Store, the Xbox Live Marketplace, PlayStation Store, you can still buy that shit. It's just Steam like does all the sales and it's all in one place, so it's easier.
Yeah.
And they have like the best customer service ever.
Oh, apparently Echo is saying it's 900 million. I assume that's US dollar. I guess.
I actually don't know because like it isn't a UK lawsuit.
But they're like, oh, you have monopoly. It's like we have monopoly on like being a good company. Like, I'm sorry, the other options, you know, like Microsoft, GOG, Epic Games Store, they're all garbage. Just because we're the best at it doesn't mean we have a monopoly on it.
I'd be more concerned about how they just signed a thingy where ICE can invade your home whenever they want.
Who? Steam?
No, I meant no. There's like a thing that they passed where now ICE can go into your house.
Oh yeah, without
Without a
probable
warrant.
cause. That doesn't surprise me. Holy shit. Jason, this character is totally up for you. Like this. Okay, so I went into this game completely blind. Like completely blind. Like the second boss was this flying. You remember in Yu-Gi-Oh the Harpy duel monster? Think that,
Harpy
but
lady?
yeah, Harpy lady. So think that, but catified, and that like someone watching at Echo was like, "Oh look, it's mommy," and I'm like, this is like the mother who was a drug addict who abandoned you at the firehouse, you know? This character right here, I'm like, this is what I would deem to be like mommy.
You never played Elden Ring, did you?
No.
Did you ever see the sexy leg crows?
No.
You gotta look those up sometime. Just type in like crows in Elden Ring. There's a reason I call them sexy leg crows.
Oh, I'm gonna text this picture to you. What is a red flag farm? You mean like red flag in terms of like a relationship, or red flag is in something in this actual game? Where is your number? Where is your number? Relationship. Okay, so she's probably abusive. Got it. Okay, Jason, I'm gonna read some dialogue, so it's gonna be, she's basically crazy. I mean, listen, I don't know. You're in Brazil. I think you said you're in Brazil. So I don't know if you've seen a show called How I Met Your Mother, but there is a scale called the hot to crazy like scale. Like the hotter the girl is, the crazier she is, like acceptably. I can see this person being crazy as hell. Considering in the picture, she is barely covering her titties.
Her titties.
Her titties. I sent you the picture. I texted to you, by the way.
Her titties.
Her titties. Okay, let me read the dialogue. La 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 la. Lady Ethereal? Wow, long time no see. That's right.
Right.
It's been so long. You must be, who? What, Jason?
No, I was saying like I saw that like her. She's in one of the pictures for the preview of the game. If you look in the store.
Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, the titties are jiggling. The titties are jiggling.
They're boobies. Hey,
Are
hey,
you
where go?
unhappy? Why the long face?
Get back here.
Don't play games with me. Where is this? What did you do to my mystic nymph?
Back a shot.
Where is this? Do I know this place? Don't just stand there. Come in for a soak. The water's really nice. I see. This is your trap. That's it. Don't test my patience or I'll... Take it easy. There's nothing a warm bath can't solve. Just make yourself at home. Ooh. Come and have a soak first. We can talk later. Hi, Argus. Very
Scored
pretty
20
stuff.
more points.
Very pretty. He's clearly not interested. She has drugs on the water. Who are you? We're soaking in the hot springs to relieve our worries. Come join us. You whore. Oh, I have no choice. This is an interesting part to come into. Yeah, she is definitely like... If I was straight, I'd be like, damn. And now I have to go in the water. Oh, I got naked! I got naked! I got naked!
Oh, another game that's on Game Pass now. Oh, fuck. I can't even remember the name of it. Hold on.
Long time no see. Now, did you say who did you say you were again? I
Death
know
Stranding.
perfectly well while I'm here. What game was it?
Death Stranding's now on Game Pass.
Oh yeah, I have no interest to play. I'm so glad that I'm not interested in playing Death Stranding 1 or 2. Argus is like, glad the furry game is a furry game. Yeah, now it's a dating sim. Your seal or your life. You can only keep one. I suggest you surrender while you still can. The soul seal? The one we received at the coronation ceremony? I remember it now. It was so very beautiful. If it's beautiful things you're looking for, I've got lots of them here. Take whatever you like, sexy man. Pretty place, isn't it? The sun shines beautifully off the mountains. The water shimmers with radiance. And we have a big group of friends right here to enjoy it with. Ooh. It's just the two of us. Oh my! Don't say things that'll give people the wrong idea. Zhao He, do we have more of that delicious fish? Put some on the grill for our new friend. HD's like, I heard the background tatas and I got naked and I was like, what is happening in Nine Souls? Don't be shy, he's a good person. I'm sorry about that. We don't get a lot of guests from outside. These are my pals at the lab. We used to work night and day on our research. We endured so much together. Don't say that, Uncle Cow. It wasn't just me. Everyone played a part in the success of our research. Research? What were we researching again? It was related to that project. Oh, right, and there was Yi. Have you finally come to your senses? Oh, do you know him too? The guy came dressed in skin-tight clothing every day. If you run into him, make sure I tell him he's missing him lots. You should ask him to drop by when he's free. La 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 la. And now I'm clothed again. Lady Ethereal.
I'm challenging that call, you bitch. Woo!
Trying to get to porn really fast. Okay. Okay, this is very interesting. What do you reveal?
Apparently her fur butthole.
Oh, it's doing this weird dimensional thing where, like, if it's in one way, it's dangerous, but other way, it's beautiful.
I kind of got the butthole part right.
Yeah.
All right, he just said when dick is this deep, he's looking to throw it down.
I had a feeling that would be the case. That was also very creepy. You're gonna come back later? You gotta do some research? Quote unquote research. But have fun, Echo. With your research. Oh, look. It's more cats. Oh, this is very
cat.
This is very like cyberpunk, like data corrupted. You're in a dream, but not really. Hi there, new friend. Listen, I am a furry, and this chunky one right here is right up my alley. Like, I'm all about him. Don't be shy. I've got everything here. Have some tea and eat some fruit. If you're tired, lie down and sleep. You won't catch a cold here. It's a tranquil space with no pain and no suffering. What more could you ask for in life? What game did you end up playing? You still playing NBA?
Yeah. Fuck shit.
I guess I should get... I don't want to get in the water, but I think I'm going to have to. Jump onto the energy orb, press left bumper to... Oh. This is such an interesting design.
I won the game.
This is so interesting.
Do you know anything about Pokemon?
Do I know anything about Pokemon? Pikachu?
Do you know who Groudon is?
The name sounds very familiar.
Do you remember Ruby and Sapphire?
Shit, I fell.
There's a TikTok I saw, and it was like a guy's like, "Why does Google Maps have? Why is the ocean rated as a 3.5 out of 5 stars? Who's downvoting the ocean?" And it showed a picture of Groudon. You get Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Groudon, wasn't he like the legendary that's like all about Okay, now I have to Google who Groudon is. Hold on. Groudon. Oh yeah, the legendary guy, the fire guy who wants to make the world into flames. It was the whole thing of like Team Aqua and Team
Magma.
Magma.
Yeah, it's funny. It just showed a picture of Groudon on a computer. It's like, I hate the ocean.
That's actually really funny. Okay, so Oh, Stream Streak was appeared. That was there earlier. Here. I was
No, I lost
surprised.
my auction.
You lost your auction. I'm sorry. The noises it makes is so...
Haha.
Oh yeah, the guy in the back is freaking out. This mess is all your fault. Cut it out. I don't have time for this. What is time anyway? Everyone's perception of time is subjective. Does your time pass the same way that mine does? Yeah, this person is... I'm not getting in the water. I'm not getting in the water. Not happening.
Come on, come over here. Sit on my lap. Come here. It's a big lap. Actually, I should add him to my team.
Ah!
Well,
I done fell.
6'4". Oh, that's right. I have the Busher now.
Ah. I can't tell my health.
You should play Black Myth Wukong.
I have been told that, actually.
It's really good, and it's not that hard. Except for Erlong Shen, he can go eat a bag of dicks. But other than that,
I remember you telling me about him.
what in the fuck? A fucking six power forward? Hell no. No, we had midgets here. Jesus. Wait, is that bad? I don't know. In NBA 2K, height is king. So the taller the player, the better. So like 6'6" is like short. I think I got a player that's 6'7".
Yeah, it's like fake vision, Argus. This is great. 7'7", that is insane.
Yeah, his name is Manute Bol. That's right, he's gold.
That includes the...
Oh,
That
7'6".
7'6". That's still too tall.
He's 200 pounds.
That's emaciated.
Right?
No problem. Believe in your design. See you in 30 days.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna have him be my center.
Now there's more fake crazy people. This is all your fault. Why are you the only one left unscathed? I just had a nightmare. I figured it out. You're dreaming right now. In the dream, something bad happened. I thought everything was going well, but it wasn't. No, I saw the warning signs, but I chose to turn a blind eye. At first, it was just a tiny wound. It didn't seem serious, but unbeknownst to me, the disease was spreading under my skin. Inflammation, gangrene, and scabs. We picked off the scabs so no one would know, but it continued to fester. We just kept scratching. Scratching, and scratching, and scratching. Don't talk now, just stay calm. This is your soulscape, a virtual dream system. You designed it, don't you remember? Oh, right, soulscape. Those sleeping in hibernation pods couldn't maintain brain activity. You were the only one who invited me to solve this problem. It was an honor to work in the renowned Tiandao Council. My colleagues were ecstatic. Isn't that right, everyone? They're not here. Those are illusions generated by your brain. No, they're not. Are you out of your mind? Wake up. This isn't reality. How do you know? What do you think reality is? What is a dream anyways? That is some kind of existential thing that I'm not happy with. With, like, what is real and what is reality. I'm like, I don't need that level of existential crisis. Does a distinction really exist, or do we just defer to whatever we desire? This here is reality. The reality you speak of is just a dream.
I gotta sub this guy out. He's terrible.
He's terrible. Oof.
He's slow as shit.
He's only 200 pounds, but he's 7 feet. He's over 7 feet tall. Of course he's slow as shit. He's malnourished.
Okay, I'll put it this way. There's a thing where there's like a 12-foot by, I think it's 10-foot area, right? And if you're in that area for 3 seconds, it's called a defensive 3-second call, right?
Right.
I couldn't move fast enough to actually cross the lane in time for the 3-second call.
That's so interesting.
He's so fucking slow. He's a known player too. He's I switched it for my actual center.
Really? It had to hit me while I was out.
LeBron James. You've at least heard of LeBron James, right?
Yes, I've heard of LeBron James.
Alright. I have LeBron James.
Ah! What the fuck? I was pointed to the left. I don't understand what happened. So weird. Oh. That is still so loud. Hold on.
Damn it!
Okay. So I got the trifecta. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, the trifecta. Yeah, so the trifecta of point redemptions, which is hydrate, stretch, and posture check. I can't figure out why sometimes I can hear the sound, and other people cannot, or it's the opposite, where other people can hear it, but I cannot. So that is irritating. See something.
And the animals I've crapped have all become my feces.
Your feces.
Do something in the way by Nirvana.
Okay. All right, I gotta do my point redemptions real quick. So, Jason, you got any plans this weekend?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but I'm doing something tomorrow.
Oh.
But I don't remember like what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, it's an ad time. So we're gonna take a quick ad break and we'll be right back. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any plans this weekend specifically, except for like I want to play a little bit of Battlefield with you and Coyote. Um and I'll probably play some video game with Arcus.
Did he play Marvel Rivals?
Occasionally, but it's not like his favorite kind of game from what I understand.
Oh, that was just asking because I couldn't remember if he was playing it before.
Yeah, he has played Marvel Rivals. I gotta get another drink. Beer.
God damn it.
Came in to force me to take care of myself by drinking something to fix your back. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And you need to take a shower at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I've been there before. Um, I know Argus is really looking forward to, maybe not really, but he is looking forward to Deadlock being available to the general public versus content creator only. So that, have you heard about it?
No.
So I haven't fully watched a whole lot 'cause it's not my kind of game, but it's kind of like it's defined as a MOBA. So I think it's like,
It's just like Overwatch. It's an Overwatch clone.
yeah, I think it's Overwatch mixed with Smite is what I think it is.
It's straight up Overwatch.
But right now I guess it's still in, it's not open to the general public. It's only open if you're invited to it, which apparently it's pretty easy to get invited to it. Like you join a Discord server, you can get invited, or someone who's already in it can invite you, something like that. But I know he's interested in playing something like that. I'm not, because I think I don't like those kind of games because they just seem like, if I'm gonna play a frustrating multiplayer game like Call of Duty, Battlefield, whatever, I want something to work towards, something to unlock, not just a stat of like, this is how many times you've won, you know?
Wait, like you mean like a character that's available only to content creators?
No, the game. Deadlock the game. You cannot just download it and start playing it. You have to be invited to play it. And the way you get invited is either you join like a Discord server and they can send you an invite, or like you find someone who's already been invited, typically streamers and content creators, and then they can invite you. Like it's not super like strict invitations, but you can't just download it and play. You have to be invited to play. Or at least that's my understanding of it. I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, Deadlock.
I don't even know what that's.
You know what it's like? It's
What?
like
Oh yeah, I never played. Battleborn only existed for like 2 weeks.
I actually wanted to play that game. Remember that?
Yeah, I do. You were so excited.
I was like, hey,
You were so excited, you're like, oh, this is actually kind of fun. And then like 2 weeks after Overwatch came out, they're like, and Battleborn's dead.
Wasn't even that bad.
Oh. I don't like that.
At the time, I didn't know how bonus worked, but now I do, and I know it's gonna make myself better at it. Overwatch sucks.
I mean, I've never been a fan of those kind of games, so
Because it's probably the most toxic game type of all. Like, you know this, the trope for the people who play League of Legends.
yes. I do know the trope of people who play League of Legends. Oh, my chubby sexy man isn't crazy yet. Yeah, there's a person in the there's a character in the hot tub that I think is like the hottest one. And he's not crazy yet. Why left unscathed?
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, hold on. Where are the achievements? Achievement. Who's texting?
Did you know RJ has a new puppy?
No, I did not. Oh, Jody messaged me. Hold on a second. My aunt in Washington messaged me about my dad. Let me go just tell him about it. I'll be back. Let me go ahead and actually run a be right back screen. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. My aunt joked.
I sent you the
You did. So adorable.
another girl.
He has enough time to get another dog. He has enough time to like talk to you like one of his best friends.
Lucy. Apparently, he's been playing PC. He's pulling Steve.
Oh.
He's been playing PC.
But yeah, see, and like here's the thing, right? Hold on. I'll read this dialogue here in a second. What frustrates me is like I know there was a solid amount of time that I played PC and I wasn't really in the Xbox parties that often. And even now that's still the case. But I still popped in, every couple weeks, maybe like once a month. If you guys were online, I'd pop in for a couple minutes, at least say hi. So like I've never understood how they're like, "Oh, I'm playing on PC." It's like, you know what the great thing about PC is? You can still talk to your friends who play on Xbox, like I do. And then they come and say, "Oh, well, I've been playing on PC, so we haven't talked in a long time." It's like, yeah, and that's your fault. So,
Yeah, I don't know.
but that's just me being. I don't know. I think I'm just projecting because I know I get frustrated when people are like, "Oh, we never hang out." I'm like, "Yeah, communication is a two-way street," but I also know that I'm just as bad at it. So.
That, that, that's true. LeBron James.
Do I have a good picture? Do I have a good picture of Argus and me?
Nah, it's me and you.
Argus, are you still in the chat?
False. Ow.
So my aunt, who lives in Washington State, like top left of the country, messaged me being like, "Oh, your dad hasn't responded to my message. Is he okay?" And I'm like, "He's fine. He's passed out right now. I think he just forgot to message you." And he's like, "Oh, what's?" She's like, "Oh, what's up with you?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know if he told you, but like I'm dating someone, and we're actually about to hit our 1 year anniversary come March." And this made me smile so big. He's like, "He did tell me that, and he really likes him. I'm so glad you're happy." So even to other people and not to my face, my dad likes you.
Oh, shoot. Damn it. I got distracted.
So yeah. This is like the last little anecdote before I continue playing the game. So when my older sister started dating her now husband, and they were together for a while, I'm trying not to use real names here. Her husband's family told him that if they ever broke up and divorced, whatever, they were going to like disown him and keep her, especially after they started having kids. Because my brother-in-law, especially when he was in his late teens or 20s, wasn't like the best person. He wasn't terrible, but he made some poor decisions. He has since gotten better socially and politically, not so much, but like legally, he's doing a lot better, and financially, he's doing amazing. But I always thought it was really funny how his family was like, if you ever break up or divorce, we're gonna keep her because she's great, she's more than you deserve, and she has the grandbabies. And the whole reason I say that is because I have a strange feeling that it would not surprise me if Argus, you and I get to that point where my family tells me, hey, if y'all break up, we're gonna keep him because he's amazing. Hell, my sister told me to my face that you are more exciting than me, which is so true. Okay, now time to read dialogue. I don't know if I should play. I'm worried about playing Final Fantasy. Ellipses. Just dot, dot, dot. If I could remember this part of the conversation when I read dialogue, anytime there's an ellipses, I should just say ellipses. Okay. What a beautiful place. Just take in the brilliant sunshine and simmering water. Every pebble seems smooth and comfortable. The air is nice and clean with a faint fruity smell in the breeze. Or maybe it's tea? A lot of them are kind of freaking out a bit. I feel like after one more rotation, I'm gonna... Mr. Sexy Chunky Man and the person up here is gonna go crazy too. Oh, I forgot. I've died twice now, so I guess it's dying. I did the death animation, so I'll add it. Wrong game. That's Super Mario Brothers. Or Super Mario 64. Oh, this is a fight. Oh. This is some bullshit. Okay, well, this is a boss now, so that was one death. Damn. Okay, this is gonna... Oh, this one's gonna piss me off. I can already tell. And I can't change my Jades. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Boss sucks. No, I didn't heal. I was doing so much better that time. Fuck. Are you actually dead? Oh, thank God. That was so irritating. Not a difficult fight, but still very irritating. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was 5 deaths. So that was my 6th attempt. I need to add to bingo. Hold on. Also, Jason, if it ever gets annoy you that I'm like both talking to you and myself / chat, please let me know and I will react accordingly.
But I'm good. I am gonna after this game, I'm gonna head to bed. I'm just gonna
Yeah, I know you work today and it's currently 11 o'clock at night.
Well, I've been up like shoveling snow at 5 in the morning.
I used to shovel snow up and hill down both ways.
I used to beat cats with shovels. I still do.
So time to add. I have now entered the triple digits. 103 deaths. Well, let me see something. You move this. Actually, I'll move it underneath my name. Yeah, I'll move it there, underneath my character avatar.
There's 30 seconds left, and like the announcer's like, "Well, that might have been too little, too late." 30 seconds left, and I'm up by 60. Like,
Yeah, I'm up by 60. You're about to die. Or not die, you're about to lose the game.
no, you're right. It's Hunger Games.
That concludes the opposition period. The subject is safely awake, and the Soulscape is a success. Woo, Soulscape success. Is that my sister? How do you feel, Zhao He? Are you okay? But yeah, like I said earlier, I don't know. Before you hop off, I'll just say this. I don't know when Coyote is going to be free to play Battlefield, and if he's not, then I'll probably just message you so you and I can just play it together. And I will be playing it on stream.
Sunday's probably better than
Sunday? Okay.
yeah.
Assuming nothing crazy happens, then I will reach out and so we can play some Battlefield for at least a little bit. Sunday, February 1st.
Yeah, that's right. I get a day off soon, I think.
I mean, you have tomorrow off.
No, no, I mean like I get a 3-day weekend. So.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Ah. A random bingo call. That was
Fuck, I want a shoe.
all random. Um, how much time is left in your game?
Oh, I already finished it.
Okay. Well, thank you for chatting with me. It was nice talking to you.
No, no, thanks for inviting.
Oh, anytime. Like, we've been friends for God over 10 years at this point. We talk about this every couple of years. What was the first game that you remember us playing together? You have a better memory than I do.
What would have been Modern Warfare 3?
Modern Warfare 3, you think?
Yeah, because it was the one where Baxter, you dropped the care package on you.
Yeah, that happens so many
But
times.
we were talking before that.
Yeah. Let's see, when did Modern Warfare 3 come out?
It was later than that. It was 2013. So 13 years.
I googled it and it's like it came out in 2023. I'm like, wrong, Modern Warfare 3, you assholes.
Oh well, that was the game we were playing. It was actually a bit after it came out, but yeah, it was 2020.
So the original.
Mass Effect 2 is where I met, or no, Mass Effect 3 is where I met Steve.
I think that's when we started playing because I didn't play. Sorry, I keep interrupting you. I'm so sorry. Continue.
Oh no, I was saying like I met Steve through Mass Effect, right? Then I met Baxter through Steve, and then you through Baxter.
I think that's what I think that we may have like talked a little bit around that time, but I really remember you and Steve specifically talking about Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. So I that's at least when I know that. Also, the original Modern Warfare 3 released in 2011.
Yeah, no, it's the first game we played together, but I had known you for like over a year before we played it.
Yeah, so 2011, 2012, like even if we go back to 2010, no, I don't remember where my life was.
It was after 2012.
Okay. So yeah, it's
Wait, when did Mass Effect 3 come out?
2012.
Yeah, so it was when Mass Effect 3 came out. So it was like 2013 was when I met you.
Yeah.
So this would be 13 years.
Yeah, ain't that crazy? We're old. We're so old.
See, I remember us playing like I don't know if you were playing it, but like we were playing Borderlands 2 until like 3 in the morning, and we were all co-op and stuff.
I remember hearing you guys play it because I don't like Borderlands.
Yeah.
If the new one ever came on Game Pass, I'd probably give it a try again. But I remember I tried 2 or 3 times to play the first one, and I tried one time playing the second one. Like, I bought it like used, and I could get 5 minutes into like the tutorial story mission, and I'm like, I couldn't get past it. How the art style made me feel. I just didn't like it.
Yeah, I was gonna say because basically, Destiny was a ripoff of Borderlands.
I mean, I'm sure I'm not very video game like knowledgeable, but at depending on how you define ripoff, I'm pretty sure a lot of games are a ripoff of other games. In terms of the looter shooter experience, you're probably right that Borderlands was like the first one. Destiny just made it with the Halo engine and not engine, but the Halo feel of how to shoot guns, and then just made it a live service model. But even now, people are like Borderlands is still better with like the loot part of like when you like kill a boss and there's all that loot. People still say that Borderlands is still better with the looter part of a looter shooter.
Oh yeah, Borderlands stuff, and it's just grind. There's no like, how do I put it? You know, like when you play Destiny, like, and you want an exotic. Exotics are tied to like either massively low drop rates that are a pain in the ass to get. You can only get it like up to 3 times a week. Borderlands, you just grind a boss over and over again. They're actually coming out with a new DLC character this month. Well, February.
I mean, considering how often people are like Borderlands is so good, I really wish I liked the art style. I just don't. I just can't grasp it.
Cell shading.
Yeah.
Wait, that means you didn't like the Wind Waker?
I feel like because Wind Waker, so I feel like the cell shading in Borderlands is a little bit more gritty and like contrasty than in. I liked Wind Waker. No, I never played Wind Waker. Are you talking about the remake or the original?
There's only been one.
No, they released it again for the Switch. Like Wind Waker
It's
H.
not a remake.
Oh, Wind Waker HD. I'm sorry.
Well, it's the Switch 2 port,
Yeah.
but it's not a remake.
Let me put it this way: I never played it, but I watched people. I watched Game Grumps play it, but I've never played it.
I love that game. I wanted it to come out for Switch so bad, and like it's coming out for Switch too. And I'm like, you guys are cons.
Yeah, and also like I could see myself playing Wind Waker before I could see myself playing Borderlands because Borderlands is like a grittier, more contrasty cell shading, whereas Wind Waker, from my memory, is more of like a smoothed out, like American cartoon style cell shading, if that makes sense.
Dude, I want to play it now.
Go download it and play it.
I can't.
Yeah, you can. Just pull out your Wii U.
I don't have a Wii.
Oh, that sounds like a personal problem.
I have a Wii.
Wii!
Did I ever tell you how I got the Wii?
I think you did, but what was it?
I went to New York City and camped out at the Nintendo store.
Oh, shit.
I don't live that far from New York City.
No, you live in Connecticut.
Yeah, so it's an hour train ride. So it's not that bad. And the train ride tickets, it's not what is it's like $18 now for a round trip. It's not
Nice.
expensive.
I know Argus and I. Well, he wants to do more travel in general. Um, but I know that he and I want to at some point see like actual snow, not the kind of crap we get in the South. We have a friend of ours who lives near was it Lake Erie in Ohio, I think. I'm terrible with geography, let alone US geography. But
Area,
yeah, I think it is. Yeah, he's like he lives pretty close to it and he yeah, Lake Erie in Ohio. And he's like, "Yeah, no, we get like snow." And I'm like, "I would love to see that." So, it wouldn't surprise me if at some point in the future Argus and I not only make a trip up by the Great Lakes to see that friend, but also make a trip somewhere up more the northeastern coast at some point. And if we ever do, I will hit you up.
yeah. Because basically you can get like Great Lakes area. Not for some reason, not Washington State doesn't really get much snow.
Well, Washington State's on the other. I know why you mean because it's latitude or longitude. It's on the same horizontal axis as like New York and Connecticut, but it is on the opposite side of the country. They get a lot more windstorms.
And hail.
Yeah.
When I was visiting Teddy at a skylight, and there's a hailstorm like the first night I was there, and just seeing it hit that. Like I've had hail before, but
Yeah.
this was like golf ball size hail.
That's crazy. I remember my aunt. Well, my aunt currently still lives in Washington State, and my dad went to visit her once before I got my current car, and he's like, there was a windstorm going on, and he's like, I thought there was a tornado that we were all gonna die. He's like, I couldn't sleep, and your aunt was just like, that's just a windstorm, nothing serious. And he's like, I am from the southeast, where that sounds like tornado shit.
I'm thinking about like the weather I get. Like I keep forgetting that people don't really get snow.
No,
So like a lot of the people are
no.
you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's no different than like I have to remember when people are like, "Oh, it's hotter where I am than where you are," me being like in the southeast, and I'm like, "Well, what's your humidity at?" They're like, "What the fuck is like the fact?" Okay, this is what blew my mind. In Washington State, no, um, when my aunt came down a couple years ago, she was sitting outside. It was like springtime. She was sitting outside, and she's like, "Why is there water on the outside of my drink?" And we're like, "You mean condensation?" They're like, "Yeah, why is that there?" They're like, "Do you not have that where you are?" It's like, "Not really, because their humidity is such that they don't typically have like their drinks just go from cold to warm. There's no condensation sweating that like we have." And that blew my fucking mind. Also, this is from a story from like almost a decade ago, so I could be misremembering what she said, but I do remember being like, "How? What do you mean she didn't know what condensation on her beer was?"
I'm pretty sure that condensation exists everywhere. Like I can get condensation in this room and it's 54 degrees.
No, I think it's because like it happened so quickly and there was so much of it. So if they get it, it's probably like a little perspiration, whereas we get like it'll like actively drip on the sides pretty quickly, especially during summer times. It's crazy. And she just wasn't used to how hot and humid it could get during the summertime because it's so windy in Washington State that they, of course, like you get humidity at some degree everywhere, but it's not like what we get in humidity. Like we'll have, oh, it's 85 degrees outside Fahrenheit, but with humidity, it feels like 105. And trying to explain humidity to people who don't have it typically is very interesting because it's like imagine the sweat sticks to your skin while you're outside and it never goes away.
Concentration of moisture in the atmosphere.
Yes, and people understand that logically, but they don't typically, depending on where you live in the world, they don't have it to the degree that like the hot, sticky humidity like we have.
Do you know there's a cave that's so humid that you can literally drown from it?
Where?
I forget where it's located. It's like you can't go in there like it's barred off, but it's got like these really crazy crystal formations. Like the crystals are like the size of like pillars. They're huge.
I'm gonna Google this real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. But yeah, the condensation's so bad if you don't have protective gear, you'll literally your lungs will fill up with water.
The Cave of Crystals, Cueva de los Cristales, in Nueca, Mexico, is an underground chamber where 90 to 100% humidity combined with temperatures over 113 degrees Fahrenheit creates a lethal environment. Because the air is hotter than the human body temperature, water condenses inside the lungs, posing a risk of drowning or fatal heat stroke within 10 minutes.
Yep, that's the one. Did you look at the pictures of the crystals?
Yes, it looks like that Destiny pirate dungeon. Holy shit, that's insane.
Yeah, it's banned from the public for obvious reasons, but
Obviously.
amazing looking.
Holy shit, that's insane.
But you know, it's funny though. You're saying like humidity, but like the reverse of that is wind chill. Like we get wind chill.
Oh, I can't handle wind chill. I can't. I can't because like we'll get it a little bit like oh it's 35 degrees but with wind chill it's like 25 degrees. Like it cuts through you. The wind like it doesn't happen super often but the wind chill you're like oh it's really cold but sometimes I'll be walking my dog and I'll feel like a slight breeze. I'm like ooh it's really cold but then a big gust will come through and it will literally knock the wind out of me. I'm like oh
Yeah, so like well, you know how it works, right? Like technically like you actually insulate yourself with like a little like aura kind of a thing from like your body heat and it'll
yeah.
insulate like the air around you will insulate you.
Yeah.
But when there's wind chill it blows that away so it actually gets more like it gets colder. It feels colder.
Yeah. I
It's literally the opposite of humidity.
yeah, I can deal with I can because I'm used to the hot, sticky humidity that sticks to your skin outside, and it's miserable, and I hate it. I can deal with that more so I can deal with wind chill. Even though historically, I say I would rather be cold than hot, because in cold you just layer and prepare for it. You can only get so naked when you're hot.
I hate the heat. I'd much rather be cold than hot.
Same, Same. I mean, of course, no one wants the extremes. Like my ideal is like mid to high 50s, like inside a house, not inside a house, but like outside, like a light jacket weather. But a great weather outside when you're just walking around is like high 50s, maybe low to mid 60s with the slightest of breezes. To where you're like, it's really nice. Like it's just warm enough to where you don't need a jacket, but if you're in the shade and there's a breeze, you might want like a tiny jacket. Like I really like that's my ideal kind of weather. But I can also deal where it's like 30 degrees outside or even 20 degrees outside, as long as it's not blowing so much wind that I want to die.
Dude, this year was so hot. Like in the summer, my air conditioner wasn't like it was too hot for my air conditioner to function.
Yeah. I'm curious to see how my current air conditioner is because we replaced ours. Like we replaced our roof, driveway, air conditioner, all this shit this past year. And the guy did tell me because I asked him, I'm like, hey, we were told with our last air conditioner that the lowest we should set our air conditioning is 70 degrees. Because if I go below that, the air conditioner will try and try and try to go below that. Like it'll constantly be on, but it won't get below that, so it'll just burn itself out. And he's like, well, your older machine, that would happen, but we just generally tell people try to stick within the 20 degrees. So if it's 95 degrees outside, it's going to work really hard to go below 75. If it's 80 degrees outside, it's going to go work really hard to go below 60. So like that 20-degree delta either in both heat and air conditioning is where we tell people to operate. And I looked at my dad and I'm like, I don't care if it's going to hurt the machine. If it's 100 degrees outside, I'm putting it to 70.
Yeah, I needed a dehumidifier. Like usually dehumidifiers aren't good to use like in summertime because they generate heat. But like there was so much moisture in the air that I had to like get it out of the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So like before when I was talking about people getting snow, I didn't mean like seeing snow. I forgot that like snowstorms are unheard of after like when you go south. And so I'm seeing like a bunch of TikToks and stuff about people are like, don't forget to drip your faucets so they freeze. And I'm like, oh crap, maybe I should do that. And I'm like, wait a minute, you had snowstorm like just last week.
Yeah. If my dad and our family, what we do is if it gets below 25 degrees or it's expected to, we drip our faucets.
We don't have to because our pipes are insulated.
Yeah, I heard up north your pipes are like what, like 8 to 10 feet below ground.
Yeah, they're below ground, and if the ones in the housing are insulated, like so, you know, it's very rare. I've had one pipe burst here, and that's when it was negative 27 degrees outside.
Our pipe, and then granted, this varies from construction to construction, everything, but from what I remember, generally speaking, in the southeast, our pipes are maybe at most 6 feet below ground.
They're not insulated at all.
No, not at all. So like there are some houses where they'll insulate their pipes, just for like so you don't have pipes everywhere, but it's not normal. I mean, shit.
No, it's not.
Um
It's
the pipe the pipes in my house, like in my dad's basement, are just in the ceiling. Like I can see them, I can touch them. There is no insulation. So when it gets cold out, we have a heater. You know those kind of heaters that look like radiators, but all it does is heat the oil. Yeah, we have one of those space heaters in the basement to try to make sure that it doesn't freeze inside the house.
somebody put a picture up, and it's like drip the faucet. They said, well, first off, and people like, and it's like ice.
Yeah.
The faucet ice. It's like, well, the next step is to keep the the room above freezing.
Not only that, but because it's really bad in apartment complexes because you have to hope the people above you also do it so their pipes don't burst and the water trickles down. Not only do you need to drip your faucets, but you need to open up the cabinets underneath your sink so the air in the room can hit the pipes.
That's so funny though. Like, I remember when the pipe burst, and it was my ceiling fan. Like, it was coming from the ceiling, and I called my landlord. I'm like, "Yo, a pipe burst in the attic," and he's like, "There's no pipes in the attic," and I'm like, "Then explain why my ceiling fan is leaking."
It
It was
it's really, yeah, it's really like another fun like temperature thing in general is Okay, so the coolant in your car, what's the percentage between coolant and water? 50-50, right? In Nevada, the car I'm currently driving overheated, and I was freaking out because I'm like, we just picked up this car. It's got like not even 100,000 miles on it. At the time, it was 2019. So I'm like, this car's only 6 years old. Why is it overheating? We got coolant from like an AutoZone or some car store nearby. And my dad was talking to it, and they're like, where are you from? And we're like, oh, we're from Georgia, the Southeast. Like, that's why. It's so dry in the Southeast. You have to go to a 60-40 blend with coolant. Like there's a different coolant for the desert than there would be in like where we are. And we had no idea. I can't remember if it was 60-40, like 60% coolant, 40% water, or vice versa. Hold on, let me see. What coolant should you use in Nevada? It still says 50-50, but like, I don't know. The guy told us we had to use a special type of coolant. I don't know. I'm not a car person. I just remember my dad telling me that and being like, that's so weird. And then once we filled it up, it was fine. And then once we came back to the southeast, like it's perfectly fine. It was just like a small adjustment. I also don't know because in my head, water would be bad in the desert, so you would go for a higher coolant mix than water mix. But I'm not a car person. I know how to turn my car on and I know how to drive it and just hope that other people on the road don't kill me. That's about it. Also, for anyone listening outside, I don't hate Ford cars, like the Ford branded cars. If you ever get one, make sure that you can change the battery easily because I have a Ford SUV, and what sucks about it is that in order to change the battery, I have to take off my windshield wipers, the little thing above my car that holds pine straw, and I have to remove one of the reservoirs just to get access to where the battery is. I fucking hope not, because my sister. Oh no, it was a Ford SUV is where the problems are. So I have an SUV.
Nowadays, the battery is in. Okay, so like if you go to an AutoZone, they won't switch it out. It's still under like the housing, like the hood of the car. It's still technically under there, but now you just have to remove like a bracket and pull the battery forward.
Oh, good, because like Argus and I had to change it, and when we were putting it back, not only did I put like the driver's side windshield wipers on the passenger side and vice versa, which you think it wouldn't matter, but apparently it did. Um, but the other thing is I fucked up, and one of the clips that held that reservoir thing in, I dropped. So I had to finagle like a tiny, tiny washer on a screw to make it stay in my car. So I'm hoping this car battery doesn't die before I get rid of it, so I don't have to worry about it, but it was awful. I would love to stay with Ford. I like the keyless entry with the keypad on the outside. I really like it. But if I never thought that if I had to get a car, I'd be like, hey, show me how easy it is to change the battery. I did not realize. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a criteria I needed to talk to the dealership when I buy a new car. But now I know. Hey, show me where the battery is. How easy it is to change it. So, like,
Toyotas are really easy to change the battery on, and they last forever.
my sister got a. She told me about it. It was a Chevrolet. She wanted to get a Ford Bronco, but
Those are
not.
hard to get.
Yeah, well, not only that, but because they rented a Ford Bronco for like a family vacation, and my sister loved it. She's like, I'm gonna get a Ford Bronco. But the one at the dealership that she test drove, she's like, it felt not good. She's like, it didn't feel good. So she got this Chevy, I think it was a Pathfinder, because she wanted an SUV, but not a big one. She just wanted it to be taller off of the road. And she likes it. She really likes it. And I'm like, did you check to see if you know how easy it is for the battery thing? Because like, here's the thing, right? Oh, Argus, it's a pick in Discord. He sent you a pick in Discord about the snow in his around him because he lives near Lake Erie, and it's a very pretty picture. Uh, Also, anyway, Jason, back to what I was saying. I like Ford. It's just I had to Google how do you. I didn't know how to jump the car because I'm used to seeing the battery, seeing the positive and negative terminal. I didn't. I couldn't see the negative terminal on my car. I had to Google how do I jumpstart my car, and they're like, "Oh, there's a tiny nubbin on the side here that connects to your negative terminal. That's how you jump it off." I'm like, "That's fucking stupid." Yeah. Also, sorry, I know you said like 30 minutes ago you were gonna hop off and get ready for bed.
Oh no, I was looking for a picture that I wanted to send you.
Like a dick pic?
Yeah, no. Where'd it go? It's got a card covering it. I was gonna send you a picture of like a minor snowstorm, but like it's got my sister's Christmas card in it. I don't think you want to see that, but like
Gross. You like your sister?
yeah, I'll
Speak.
just send you just so you can see what my back, what it looks like when it snows over here.
Sure. I mean, when we had the snowpocalypse, there was like a solid 3 or 4 inches of like fallen snow, not the compacted icy stuff that's really dangerous for us, but like freshly fallen. That was when we all freaked out, which arguably, yes.
Just ignore the Christmas card, but look at the trees.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's my car.
The red car.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I always pictured your car being a dark blue or a black sedan. I didn't picture it being red.
Red's my favorite color.
I Lake Erie is apparently almost or has completely frozen over in the last couple of days. Ooh, ice skating. Um
Oh yeah, there should be ice skating in my area too. It's been brutally cold.
I've never ice skated. The closest I've came to is rollerblading, and I fall on my ass. So I feel like ice skating would be just as bad.
They have training skates.
Yeah,
It's basically like you know how like ice skates look like the single blade.
yeah.
Instead of that, it looks like kind of like a stapler, like esque, where it's two parallel blades
That's what I
instead.
that's what I pictured it being when you said it. I mean, there's still it's no different than when you put training wheels on a bicycle. You just add like 2 of them. So yeah,
It's still thin though. It's like a finger width apart, so it's not like long way, not like thick, like a centimeter. It's
yeah.
pretty
It would not surprise me if Argus and I were together for a long period of time and he could transfer over to like a more northern state. I mean, we have a lot of friends here, but if you take away like the friend aspect, he would want to move more up north, specifically for snow.
yeah, like I don't even know what's a good state to move to for the snow.
Uh
Probably the Great Lakes area would be a better fit just because it's cheaper up there.
yeah, that's what we were thinking too, but I mean, I
But
have
there's a catch to that.
up.
So the winters in like upstate New England are cold and you get snow. Like so if you move to Vermont or Maine, you'll get snow. But if you move to the Great Lakes area, you get the Arctic wind shit and you get like what did they say? Illinois was officially colder than the Arctic.
That's crazy.
So like the cold there is a different level
Right.
than you get in like Maine or something.
Yeah, I don't think I don't, I mean, obviously, we're not looking to move because I have my dad and family here, so does he. We have a lot of friends down here. And he just started his job, his county job, and he's not interested in moving at all anytime whatsoever. Um, but I always pictured that if we had to move more up north for a different state, it would be 1 or 2 states up north. So, like, maybe the northern part of Tennessee, um, but I wouldn't move all the way to like DC or some shit.
You know what I would do?
What?
If I ever had a lot of money, I'm moving to Aspen. You ever
Where?
seen Aspen?
Where is Aspen? Colorado?
Colorado?
Isn't it super? Oh, if money, you said if money didn't matter.
Stupid expensive, yes.
I
But it's gorgeous.
Yeah, if I had all that kind of money, yeah, we would probably have that, and then also have like a vacation home near Palm Springs, California, because Palm Springs is super gay, like super gay, and I'd be like, yes, please and thank you.
Dude, Malibu's fucking gnarly, too.
I would not want to live in Malibu. Like it's too close to
Hollywood Hills and stuff.
the no, because it's I don't know why I know I'm mainly thinking of like Florida and like the East Coast, but I'm so scared of living within like an hour drive of any coastal area because of yeah. Oh yeah. Because of
An hour away from a coastal area.
no, I do not. No, I do not. I live so if you go Atlanta and go like a tiny bit north of it, like 20-minute drive north of Atlanta, that's where I live. So to get to any coast, it's like a 6-hour drive.
Why wouldn't you want to live near a coast?
I'm afraid of like tsunamis and shit. And like hurricanes and monsoons. That's one of the reasons why I'll never live in Florida if I can help it, because like there's like, oh, hurricane female name here, they should evacuate, and they don't because they're like whatever. And then fucking several cities in Florida are 6 inches underwater or several feet underwater.
Yeah, but that happens in Georgia as well.
Not where I live. So we do get flooding. I'm not gonna say we don't, but it's not an immediate flood from like a monsoon or a tsunami. It's usually because it's a flooding issue in the sense of like, okay, people more north of us had a lot of snow and it melted and it rained, so all the water came down to us and fucked us up, right?
It's called having a high water table.
Yeah, that. So I don't have to worry about, hey, there's a hurricane right off the coast, and those winds and water from the hurricane are going to fuck your day up. It's more like, hey, the 5 days of rain an hour north of you went down the river, and now where you are is below the water line, so it's flooding and you're getting fucked up. So I'm not saying I can avoid something like that all the time, but I'm just saying if I don't have to live in a place where an immediate monsoon or tsunami can fuck my day up, I don't want to.
Have you ever seen an inland tsunami?
No.
Okay, so Japan gets it. So they have like canals and shit. And when they get a tsunami, it sometimes pushes into these canals and can go miles inland and cause flooding and like mini tsunamis to spill out of these
Yeah.
waterways.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, thank you. No, thank you.
But we don't get tsunamis on the East Coast.
No, we get hurricanes and monsoons. Is
Though we do.
what's the difference between a hurricane and a monsoon?
Okay, I think you're thinking of typhoon. A monsoon is just a heavy rains period in like usually Southeast Asia. A typhoon, a cyclone, and a hurricane are all the same thing. It just matters which hemisphere it's located in, or which
You are
part of the place
correct. Hurricanes and typhoons are the same type of powerful tropical cyclone, with the only difference being the geographical location where they are from. Hurricanes occur in the North Atlantic and Northeast Pacific, while typhoons
spin in a different direction.
typhoons form in the Northwest Pacific. Both are characterized by high-speed winds and rotating thunderstorm clouds.
Yep.
I did not know that.
Yeah, monsoons aren't anything. It's just a rainy season.
Did you know where the word typhoon came from?
Country.
The word typhoon according to Google, says may come from the Chinese word taifeng, which is big wind. And the word hurricane originates from the Caribbean. Because when I think hurricane, I think tropical beach destination. You know, the Caribbean, Hawaii, like things like that.
Got an earthquake in Connecticut last year. It's like, what the hell? I've been in an earthquake before, but like we don't get them here, so it's like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's one of the reasons why I don't want to live in San Francisco on the West Coast, is because of the fault line.
Did I tell you that like when I was visiting Ted, there are actually signs near the coast that says danger, this is a tsunami area.
That's fucking crazy. The only warning signs I have in my area are like wild deer signs, children signs, and the occasional like horse sign. That's it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff. Like, you know about Cascadia?
No.
Cascadia is a fault line in the Pacific Ocean. Like, you might have heard of San Andreas fault line.
Yes, I've heard of San Andreas one.
That's not the one that people talk about when they say the big one. It's the Cascadia fault line, right?
Uh huh.
And yeah, it's this big ass tectonic plate area, like fault. And if it ever like went off, that's where those like tidal wave warnings are for. It's if that fault line ever moves.
Yeah.
There's a wave. There's like a document in Japan called the Tohoku, and it's supposed to be like they theorize it's because Cascadia triggered and generated a wave so massive it hit Japan and like natives in California at the time because
Wild.
they found like sediment layers that show like signs of massive flooding. It's crazy, but yeah, like also I'd never want to live in Florida just because of heat.
No, I don't want to live in Florida because like we're getting cold, like it's 30 degrees, and Florida's like it's so cold. You look at their weather, it's 65, and I'm like, I don't want to live in a place where 65 degrees Fahrenheit is cold.
Yeah, but they got all those books to burn.
Yeah, yeah, and I also don't want the average like age demographic to be in the 60s. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind visiting Florida. I do not want to live there.
Yeah, I'd never. One
My
of my team members just bought a house in Florida.
my older sister wants to live in the Gulf where like Florida, Alabama like meet like that I don't know what city that's in. It's near there. She wants to live there so badly because she and her husband love fishing and love the beach. And I'm like, miss me with that bullshit. I do not.
There's a house that I want to buy in upstate. It's in Massachusetts.
Uh-huh.
I just need a cool 3 mil.
There are several houses that Argus and I would love to buy. All we need is like $10 million to buy both of like two or three of them.
I'm not asking for much, just $300 million.
300 million?
Oh yeah. No, that's all I need. Like I don't need billions. 300 million is the most money I'd ever need.
Ah,
Like at all, I think. Okay, I'm not even kidding. You know what I would do if I had like millions of dollars?
turn
I'd build
into
a
a monster.
replica. No, I'd go up to upstate New York, in like near the mountainous areas, and I'd build a replica of the Resident Evil mansion.
Of fucking course you would, you freak.
I would totally do that with everything working, and then like whatever was left over, I'd just be like, all right, poor people can have it.
I swear.
My dream came true.
Like we joke about it, but I swear we're like, "Oh, you know, if we made like billions of dollars, we would help people." No, if I made billions of dollars, I would turn into a monster. Not like ship people from different countries to be my slave kind of monsters, but like listen, I not to get political, but I fully understand that if I made more money in terms of financial policies, I would probably lean a little bit more on the conservative spectrum in terms of United States politics. I wouldn't like be all down for like displacement of people from low income cities and like build luxury condos to pad my thing. Like I wouldn't be down for that. But if I made billions of dollars, I wouldn't give a fuck about anyone or anything besides my immediate family. They're like, you could save the world with your money. I'm like, I don't care. I'm too selfish.
There's a bit different from that. Like, I know I wouldn't be like that because most of those people that acquire a lot of wealth have it's a mental illness. It's literally a sign of mental illness to like asset hoard like that. Like, I wouldn't need that much money, and you could bet your ass I'd be like over tipping and shit like all the time. It'd be like a DoorDash order, and it'd be like a 10, 20, $200 tip.
Yeah, I could totally see myself just like, especially when you first get it, going on a crazy spending spree, being like, "Oh, I could buy a new car. What kind of car should I get? This car's only $300,000." And they're like, "Bitch, 5 years ago, you worried about a $40 DoorDash order." I'm like, "Yeah, but now I'm rich."
Yeah, now I can wipe my ass with like.
I feel like just for the meme of it, I would get $100 bill and wipe my ass with it and throw it away. If I made billions of dollars, I would do it one time just to be like cross it off the bucket list and like not regret it, you know?
Have you seen? There's like a TikTok format going, like template going around. It's like if I ever win the lottery, I'll never tell anybody, but there will be signs, and it shows like usually a guy sitting on a couch with like a remote control, like for an RC car, and then the other image is like like a steam shovel and like a dump truck, and they're picking up powder, like a powder substance and putting it in there.
Oh,
If you catch my drift.
yeah. I I feel like if I'm being 100% realistic, if I won the lottery and won hundreds of $1 million, I would be actively worried that I would just have a heart attack and die. Like I would hyperventilate in such a way where I would just die.
You'd probably be like I've wasted all my luck. This is cartoon thing, like a Family Guy or something, where at the end of the day, like they always return back to the status quo.
Yeah.
So if they win the lottery, they lose it by the end of the episode.
Yeah. I mean, I've always told myself that I ever did win like a lot of money in the lottery, that I would immediately pay off debts. So if I lose all the money within 5 years, I don't care because I would be in a better position than I was before I lost it. I would hopefully not return to drugs. Hopefully, especially if I have Argus next to me, he would be like,
Wait,
"Don't do
return to drugs?
no turn to, not return, turn."
I would never do the drugs. No, I'm telling you, like the only thing I would do that's crazy is to just build that replica of the mansion and be like,
Argus,
put like
no, not return.
dogs with like ground beef on them to like look like zombie dogs, like but they're all like corgis and shit. Release the corgis.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like one of the first rich person things I would do. I mean, depending on how much money you make, obviously, because to me, rich is like anything over like $100,000, whereas like fuck you money is in like the hundreds of millions. I feel like one of the first things I do besides buying a big house is like, yeah, I'm gonna adopt like 6 or 7 dogs, but not take care of them, and I'm gonna hire people to do that.
I'd be like, here's $100. You two bums fight each other to the death.
I wouldn't do that.
I would be. That's illegal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna Squid Games this shit.
I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah.
It'll never happen, but it's fun to be like.
Oh, it's fun to think about. I mean, realistically, I mean, people do say that when people do win the lottery, no matter what the kind of money it is, your familial and friendships will never be the same. Most of them will go away due to jealousy or whatever. So it would not surprise me that, like, if that were to happen, like, let's say I win the lottery, right? Let's say after taxes, I win like $10 million. So I'd pay off my dad's house, I'd pay off my student loans, probably get a new car, and even I'd pay off my younger sister's loan, like, make everyone's life a little bit better. And then my sister and brother, I'd be like, "Why aren't you gonna pay off our loans?" I'm like, "Because we're not that close." Like he,
Did I tell you? Sorry.
no, like that's pretty much it. Like it'd be, and then of course my uncle and his bitch of a wife, assuming they're still married, would come and be like, I deserve $50 bajillion because we were so important." Like, no.
Do you remember that time I didn't beat you when you were little? Yeah, you should pay me back for that.
I'm like, "Do you remember that time you stole my grandmother's stuff after she died? And if I could, I'd sue you for it." Yeah, shut the fuck up. That's when I would wipe my ass with $100 bill and give it to me like, "Here." That's when I would do it. Um, God, I don't like that woman. Argus, or we could just keep our mouth shut and tell no one. No, like when Jason and I say we wouldn't tell anyone there'd be signs, that's what I mean. Like all the deaths would just magically disappear. I would just have like nice cars, and I would have a lawyer on retainer in a heartbeat. Yeah. No, I would get several more huskies. I if money wasn't a problem and I had the space for it, and of course I didn't have to like bathe them, I feel like I'd have two or three. I feel like two or three huskies or dogs in general is a good number.
The funny thing is that mansion I'm talking about, I have no fucking idea how much money that would cost. That's why I said billions.
Yeah,
'Cause
Billy.
I think it would end up being a few billion.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Elon Musk do that? Like, why don't these people do cool shit like that?
Because rich people are crazy in the non-fun way. They're like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy Twitter and destroy it," or try to take control over governments. Not, I'm gonna build a theme park in a house replicating the Resident Evil franchise and just charge admission for it.
That would be so cool. I want to do it so bad.
Like, yeah, I no, there. I would definitely. I mean, to be fair, Coyote and I, since we were teenagers, said that if we ever won the lottery, we would help each other out. So I would help him out to a degree, even if I didn't tell him. He would just magically have like a set of money and be like, "This never came from me. This came from an LLC. This is all you're getting. Spend it, save it, do what you want."
I would definitely show up to you at Baxter's door with just a briefcase of money.
Yeah, you.
Let's walk away.
You know what you would do? I can see. I can see what you're doing, right? You would show up with a briefcase of money, but like, okay, so have you ever seen a stack of like dollar bills? So the first like third of that stack would be like Monopoly money, and then the rest of it would be like actual money. So it'd be like, "You only gave me Monopoly, you son of a bitch! How dare you!" And you're like, keep digging, and you're like, there. I'm like, oh, there it is.
It's literal blood diamonds in there.
No, don't do diamond.
Diamonds are forever. Diamonds aren't even that valuable.
No, they're only valuable because the jewelry market says it is. I you know what I would do? I would get a diamond cock ring, and I would get a diamond PA, just cause
You a Dogecoin?
Dogecoin.
Much wow, very rich. Many
No, I feel like realistically, I would put a good amount of money in some charity, specifically a queer charity. I would do a lot of research to make sure like how much of the money donated actually goes towards what they're advertising, and not like 70% of it going to the board of directors of the charity. I don't want that, but I would do an animal charity for specifically for like dogs and huskies, and then I would do a queer charity as well.
I'd have to do
St. Jude's, that's a good one. I mean, you can't go wrong with dying kids.
right? Like that's one of the ones where it's like very good reputation and like I can't think of another cause really.
Yeah,
That traumatic brain injury.
yeah, like. And if any of my family got like one of those diseases, like Parkinson's or something, I'd be like, oh yeah, no, it's all going in there. Like it's all going in there. Like fuck the rest of the charities. It's all going to this incurable disease thing.
You know what these? I'm still picturing a corgi with like a snake on his.
Oh gee.
What?
Oh no! All of the people, even the cute chubby guy, is now like crazy. Oh Jason, so yeah, you need to hop off. It's midnight, man.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's all pipe dreams and stuff, but like, it would be nice to have like the money to be like, no, you know what? I know the first thing I would do.
What?
Get in like a team's meeting and just tell my director to shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I feel like realistically, besides have like a panic attack of like holy shit, what am I gonna do? Um Also the friend's mic is so low it feels like my self-esteem when I look in the mirror.
The original Ninja Gaiden's on Xbox.
Oh, it's because I have it kind of low just so I did, cuz I can't hear it, so I just didn't want to overpower people.
Endless Zone Zero? Gear's been playing that. What is that? Is that like a fighting game?
I don't know. Um
It's like anime girls.
It's a hydrate. Okay. I also have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna go pee. I'll do the hydrate, and then I come back. I will continue playing the game. Jason, you gonna hop off?
Yeah. Well, you have a great night, buddy, and I'll see you not tomorrow, then Sunday.
Yeah. Even if Coyote can't hop in on Sunday because of the funeral slash wake he's going to, then you and I can get together and hop in. Also, if you don't hear from me, please send me a message if you still want to do it. Because I just put it in my calendar as like playing with that. But if you wake up, you're like, "Are we doing this?" Send me a message, please.
Oh yeah, if I remember, because
Yeah, we're both bad
I
with memory.
yep.
All right, my friend. I will talk to you later.
Yep. You have a good night.
Good night. Bye.
Ah.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being so patient while I talk to my friend. Like I know gameplay wise has been very, very boring. I apologize for that, but thank you. Like we just go on tangents. Let me use the bathroom real quick, and then we will continue on with the game. Also, Echo, since you've now told me that good luck with her, which means boss fight, am I gonna get to a root node so I can change my jades? Because I would like to change my jades. Now I'll be right back. So, plus that go potty? Snort. Okay, I am back. Let me go ahead and catch up on the bingo call outs. Where is it? Here it is. So let's see. Do the be right back. Technical difficulties because we couldn't hear the sounds. I'll go ahead and do intoxicated. Forgot to keep track of death count. Okay. KGT is a bingo winner! Woo! Yay! KGT and Echo. Damn, both of you guys got it. Bravo. And Argus got it? You all got it? I still don't have it. That's so lame. Also, I don't know why it's on the leaderboard. It's showing you all with 10 points. It hasn't popped in for it yet. Oh no, it's so odd. I don't know. Maybe once I end the game, it'll update. I'm not sure. Okay. Let us continue. Lady Ethereal? Where did everyone go? Why did they disappear? I can't believe you're still hoping them con more people? Jesus. Listen, I don't know what happened in your lab, but you're clearly ill. It's making your soulscape extremely unstable. Really? Really? Yes. I killed them with my own hands. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I'm sorry. 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 I didn't know it would turn out this way. I didn't do enough. I didn't take good care of everyone. Tell me what happened. I thought the Soulscape team was doing well. Yi, is that you? Great, you're here to punish me. Please punish me. Put the blame on me. Say it's my fault. What? Hit me, please hit me. Don't pretend you didn't see. Please, 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 please. Oh. I don't know if I feel comfortable with this. It's not enough. It's not enough. Someone like me doesn't deserve mercy. I don't want to do this. This isn't going to solve anything. They're all dead. Even Zhao He is dead. It's all my fault. Hit me. Hit me. I feel really bad for her. Oh! Oh! This is horrific. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Hi, everyone. Uh... It, it, it looks so good, but it's horrific to look at. Okay, I'm not a fan of this follow the leader bullshit. About the Jade thing, after you died, there's the root. Okay. You fucking serious. Wait. Ah! Oh, fuck. Fuck. This is so irritating. Ah. So annoying. No! You stupid butterfly bitch. Fuck! And I was right there at the save, too. So irritating. No! Son of... Stop it! So... Please tell me this is almost done, because it is pissing me off. Ugh. This is really making me angry. I finally made it up here. Come on. What? Get me out of here. Ugh, that was awful. Oh, she went crazy and just killed, like, literally killed all of them. Wake up, I beg you. Oh, so she's the one being strangled. I see. No issues. The test was a success. The Eternal Cauldron Project won't have any problem. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not. You're not. Get out. Oh, is she just a brain? Redirecting. Reestablishing connection. Lord Yi, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Oh, thank heavens. I was so frightened, to the point of shutting down even. I lost your signal for a while. What happened? Lady Ethereal's brainwave somehow affected the entire brain room. I don't know how she did it. She unintentionally pulled my mind into her soulscape. Her soulscape? Connecting with the consciousness of a person in hibernation is extremely risky. It's a great fortune that you managed to stay lucid. However, now that you're unharmed, I have to tell you another piece of bad news. I have confirmed that the soul in the Cortex Center no longer has a body. Her mind has been preserved in the Vital Sanctum and has formed an extremely stubborn encryption. She's still clinging to her soul seal? Exactly. No matter what you've already seen inside, I'm afraid you'll have to go back in. That's fine. I still have some things I'd like to say to her. Whenever you're ready, you can initiate the cross-consciousness connection with Lady Ethereal Soulscape. Please be careful. Whatever emotions you feel are not your own, but hers. Don't lose yourself in there. Hold on. We're gonna take this away. Let's find out. She's the jump scare, by the way. I had a feeling. Oh, hello, Butterfly Lady.
Huh?
Why are you here again? Well, I suppose you did come for revenge, right? Let's sit down and talk. I don't want to fight you. What is there to talk about? When they're after you, I didn't say a thing. I just watched you die. But that's also how you treated me. You did nothing to stop this flawed project from going live. Flawed? I always thought your soulscape worked perfectly. Good luck. Thank you for that. It was perfect. In fact, it was too perfect. In that eternal dream, the sun never sets, life never ends. People can live the lives they've always dreamed of. After a while, you lose track of where the dream starts and where reality ends. So once the simulation ends, some people just don't want to wake up. I tried my best to adjust the parameters, but I wasn't able to fully fix it. It's gonna be 3 days to beat this boss? Oh, I don't know. Damn it, why did you say that? Ellipses. Why didn't you tell me earlier? I understand now. I don't blame you. Blame me? You forced everyone onto this path. The Eternal Contra Project, the Vital Sanctums, they're all just a bunch of fancy caskets. We are all to blame. Oh, this is a gorgeous scenario. Oh. Murderer. It's all your fault, it's all your fault, it's all your fault, it's all your fault. Give me some time and we can figure out a way to fix this together. It's too late. There are only 2 options left for you. Kill me or stay here with me to atone for our sins. Lady Ethereal. Obviously, that's not it. Ah, there we go. Damn. 1. Oh, I don't lose my experience when I die because I'm in a dream. I'm in a dream space. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So I have an idea. Shortens that. Yes. That's good. Damn. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. This is... Man, this is difficult. This is crazy. This is... Like, this is like the good kind of crazy where I'm like, I'm shocked. Damn. Damn. Oh, I haven't been keeping track. I'll do 3 more. I think I've done 3 more. Yep. So I'm at 5 attempts, 5 deaths. I'm on my 6th attempt now. Oh, this is a bad attempt. This is not good. I know you too, Argus. Jesus Christ, this is annoying. No, I was so close. Have a fun stream. I'd have to leave. Your brain goes, what? Thanks. Thank you for hanging out, Echo. I appreciate it. Good night. Okay, what I need to do actually is I need to go ahead and preheat the oven for food. So I'm gonna go ahead and run the ad now, so I can prep for food. Also, I have not been keeping track of my deaths, so I'm just gonna add 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does 7 deaths sound like a good amount? I feel like it's about how many times I've died. Feel like that's right. Does anyone know why my keyboard is typing instead of from left to right, like HELLO, it's writing from right to left, so H. Yeah, does anyone know why it's typing in? Google it. Control right shift. Control right. Uh, control left shift. I don't know why it's doing that. What does it mean by left shift? The hell? Why is my keyboard fucking up like this? I think I just broke my computer. Hold on. Yeah, I think I just broke my computer. Yeah, so it's not my computer thing. It's a Twitch thing. Okay. Well, my web browser in Twitch. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Dang it! Dang it. Where's my mouse? Here's my mouse. Okay. Oh, there's a phase 3? Are you fucking kidding me? Of course there is. Of fucking course there is. Oh, bitch. What? What was that? What? Excuse me. What? Well, I have to see that again. What was that? I have to see this. Hold on. I couldn't see anything because my buffering was so bad. That's like, I think that was like my 8. Oh, my timer just went off, so let me go ahead and put my pizza in the oven. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Okay, well, I have health, no healing, and let's see what happens. Oh, literally one more hit and I'm dead. Yep, there it is. Alright, I've tried to figure it out. But we are gonna find a guide online. One. Okay, so I do have all the key boosts. Swift Rise. What the fuck is... the hell is Swift Rise? Oh, it's a knockdown one. I see. Yeah, okay, so I do have that one. Okay. Full control breathing exercise. Full control. Okay, this one. And breathing exercise. Quick dose and hedgehog. Quick dose, which I'm using. What's hedgehog? Oh, I think I have it. Oh. Oh, that's such a good idea. I never thought of that one. Oh. Phase one's fine. So it wants me to do full control. Oh. Okay. Yay, build crafting. That's not. I'm on my 10th attempt. Okay. What? What? What was that? Hold on. Hold down trigger and release it to control the length of the talisman. It will determine key charge usage and decode time. Talisman explosion convert. So I'm not releasing it. I'm just holding it until it goes away, I guess. Us. No, I was actually doing well that time. That time. Hey Argus, since you're still here, can you do me a favor? Can you check the leaderboards of Bingo and make sure it's reflecting the fact that you, KGT, and Echo got Bingo before me? Because on my end, it just says 10 for both. And I don't know if it's going to wait until I end the game and then do it or what. It shows 10 for all of us. Yeah, same. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and just not call it. Yeah, I'll call everything so I can get Bingo. I'll end the game and then I'll check. There we go. Now it's updated. Once I called all numbers, it updated. Okay. All right, so right now it says KGT is in the lead with 210. Echo is at 185. Argus is at 160, and I am at 110. I'm going to go ahead and end the game now. Damn it. Assuming I'm keeping correctly, I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 deaths. Assuming I am correct. Assuming I am correct. Oh, I can unpin the Xbox thing because he left like an hour and a half ago. Argus, do you have plans tomorrow? I got 2 minutes until like my pizza's ready for me to take it out of the oven, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait for 2 minutes. Oh my god, this boss is insane. Boss is I assume Argus has gone to bed. It is quite. My god, this boss is so difficult. Like, and what's interesting is that the guide I'm reading is like, oh, it's just like, so it builds, right? Phase 1 is super low health, super slow. Phase 2 is more health but faster. I think phase 3 has the same amount of health but it's even faster. The problem is I have issues with dealing with multiple things on the screen. Otherwise I get like too distracted. So that's a problem I'm having. I would really love to finish this boss before the night ends. I would really love to. KGT, you got any plans this weekend? Oop, that's my pizza. Let me go take it out of the oven. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Pizza's out. I'm gonna give it like 15 or so minutes to cool off. And if I haven't beat the boss or come super quick, like close to doing so, I'm gonna stop for the night. Will I go to bed at soon? No, because I took a nap. But I do want to like watch TV and eat my food and everything. Deserve to eat foods? Yeah, I do. Oh no, that was an extra one. Oh, that hurt. I'm fucked. Oh, this is not good at all. No! I forgot to dodge. Fuck. This is so difficult. Like, I'm perfectly fine with phase 1. Phase 2, I would say, is like a 65-35 chance of me, like... Yeah, phase 1 I'm fine with. Damn. I wish there was a Jade that, like, increased the window of a perfect parry. That's what I would really, really... Oh, wow. I've already lost health. Okay. I have one healing left. Dodge, dodge, dash. Okay. Come on. No, that was such a good run. Shit. Okay, the question is, should I open up another drink and commit myself to at least another 30 minutes of playtime, or only try it a couple of times so I can, because I'm gonna, after I stop, I'm gonna take a break and like watch TV and eat food no matter what. The question is, am I gonna stop in the next like 10 minutes or in the next 30-ish minutes? Playtime? Get food while it's warm. Fair point. Fair point. All right, I'm gonna give this, Argus, if we live together, you would be upset with me because you'd be like, playtime, and I'd be like, but video game boss. And I would make it up to you. I'm gonna give it 1, maybe 2 more attempts, and then I need to stop then. And then I will pick up tomorrow or Sunday. Food does not include Argus, unfortunately. He does have cake, but I cannot eat it because he and I do not live together. Okay. Oh, come on. This is an awful... Yep, there I go. Ooh, Argy. Such a naughty boy. Okay. Unless this attempt goes super, super bad, this is going to be my last attempt. The core emote that made me literally LOL. What is this? That's so funny. That's a great emote. All right, last attempt, unless it goes by super poorly. And then I'm going to stop, eat food, and go from there. Or if I get raided in the next like 5-10 minutes, then I'll keep going. And then I'm like, well, now I'm just gonna take a break to get food. Okay. All right. Ooh, this is the best scenario I've had so far. This is the best one so far. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. One more attempt. One more. I know I said last time was the last one. This is the last one. Okay? This is the last one. Unless I die, like, immediately. Then, yeah. So this is the last one. That's why I want to do one more, because I was doing really well on that one. Oh, now this is the best time I've had. So jump, jump, dodge. Or a parry, parry, dodge. Good. No! All right. I said that was the last one. I was doing really well, but I said so. Okay, so let's check to see, assuming I counted correctly, which I know I didn't. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 deaths. 19 deaths. So 103, so it would be 123. So it'd be 122. Yeah, I got really close, but you know what? That just means I will continue next time. Who should I raid? I want to say thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. It's been a good night. We've had a lot of progress. We're gonna raid Panda. He's playing Monopoly, and he's a longtime friend of mine. Again, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. Next time, we'll do better. You have a good rest of your evening. Good night, KGT. Good night, Argus. I love you, Argus. I'm gonna enjoy it's pizza. I'm gonna really enjoy it. I need to restart my computer 100%. My computer is just like not happy with me right now. But y'all have a good rest of your morning, evening, day, whichever time zone you are in. And again, I know you have your choice of content creator and or streamer, and I'm very appreciative that you chose me. Until next time, goodbye.